Hey guys, what's up? I hope you're having a great day. Welcome back to the new story of r/relationship advice. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon for new future videos. Let's get started. Cheers.
Stories in today's video. 1. Girlfriend is mad I ended our marriage via text without giving her a chance to justify cheating. 2. Wife is still seeing ex-boyfriend who flew across the country to see her. It's over now, and my lord, it was cruel and frustrating. Those guys who told me something is not right and there is something more in all this mess. You were right. I will write everything chronologically that happens, so if this happens to someone else, at least he or she will get an idea. Cause this is an long affair. A bit of backstory cause it will be relevant later. My father was very abusive. He used to beat me with a belt and call me. He used to believe I was product of my mother cheating on her. I never met my mother. Other family members told me she died when I was a baby. My father told me she killed herself. My father died when I was 17. I told GF about this cause I trusted her at that point in relationship. And she did help me and understand. We were in relationship for 2 years. She owns the house. She paid for most of things and I paid some bills and for food. We both are financially stable and independent. She earned more than me. But that was never a problem. We loved each other. Our friends circle is huge. And then it have more friends circles in them. Like Venn diagram. Everyone at least knew each other's face. First day, so on the first day my GF came home late. I thought she was with her female friends. She didn't acknowledge me and went straight into bathroom. When she came back she started cursing me. She never cursed to anyone. Then she started calling me a cheater and then she threw my plants on ground. I froze. It kinda triggered something in me. She then told me to leave, so I took some important stuff and left without saying anything. I then called my buddies. Let's call them M and Amp. M. They are gay couple. We were friends for a long time. They let me crash at their house and gave me a bed to sleep, kept me away from alcohol. They told me to take a break cause I was a mess. They also told me that maybe she cheated and this all is just to cover up. Then they invited me on a trip to their parents' house in a small village. I called my manager and asked for leave, which he approved. Next I checked Facebook. She posted that she broke up with me and now she is with D. Accused me cheating on her and call me. I was done at this point, so deleted Facebook. It's kinda turned into a small movement. Cause some girls started to tell their experiences too. Someone on Reddit told me to at least ask her proof. So I asked her. She sent me Tinder convos where it looks like I am flirting with one of her friends. And she sent me a photo of her with love bites on her. Those convos looked forged after me and Amp. M compared them with real one. I was very angry she did all of this without even checking them. So I posted them on Facebook and called her out. Some people took my side. She again became very angry. Trashed my stuff in her house and posted them too. Now this became childish. My friends agreed to cause they were acting like teens and talking with them is not going to solve this. So I just gave my phone to them and told them to give me back after returning from trip. I was happy at that point. I felt like I dodged a bullet. What happened on Facebook? My buddies are my guardian angels. After giving them my phone they report them for cyberbullying or *SSMENT. They talked to others. Made few posts and videos. People initially didn't take my side cause I didn't say anything. Stood for yourself people. GF friend circle then started calling me gay cause I was living with them. That was homophobic, so nearly everyone just stopped giving attention to them. Update: we left house next day for their parents' house. It's in nearby small village. I enjoyed it and it helped me to forget everything. We were there for 2 days. Their family is very supportive for them. I got special treatment cause they thought I was their third partner. Which is kinda wholesome. We left their house and told me some quite interesting things happened back in the town. They told me to think many times before taking any decisions. They gave me my phone back and told me GF tried to call me. When she called on their phones they picked up. She told there was a big misunderstanding and she is sorry and now she wants to talk with me. I was hesitant at first. But it was a good opportunity to at least know what actually happened. So I called her right there cause I wanted to end this. She tried to solve things there but I told her I will only talk in person, in a cafe, and if she told me everything honestly. She agreed. We met in a cafe after returning. Buddies waited for me in car. She tried to hug me and started crying. I didn't let her. We sat down, started talking. She told me what happened from start, so 2 months ago she got close with this group of girls. Let's call them inner circle. These are kinda those girls who make fun of protagonist in those American teen movies and dramas. Then there are 2 girls in group. Let's call them L and T. I never made L and T personally. L hated me to the core. According to her, she deserves a real man. 'Cause I am not ripped and earn less than her. L kept manipulating GF for a month and other girls helped her. So days before my GF kicking me out of house, L and T made a plan. They created some Tinder convos where it looks like T and I got matched and I was flirting her. She showed them to GF a day before she kicking me out, which made her furious. According to GF, it worked because they were manipulating her for a month. So they told her to take revenge *X, kick me out later and show me my place. They hooked GF with a guy, let's call him D. D has a small business in town and he looks like one of those male undergarments model. D was unaware of Inner Circle's plan. He only knew that I hurt GF and he wanted to help her. Also, D had a thing for my GF and he was only interested in few hookup. My GF on other hand thought he was interested in a LTR. So they had *X that day. She returned home and kicked me out. D moved in her house next day. They again had some fun. Took some photos to send me later. Everything was going normal until homophobic rant. GF changed her relationship status on FB and added his name, which caused some confusion for him. It turned into a small fight. And because everything that Inner Circle planned was based on lies and you have to make 1,000 lies to hide one lie. That small fight turned into a huge fight. T was done with drama and confessed what they did. T didn't want to humiliate me. Just wanted GF and me to separate. When D understand they used him, he felt disgusted. He hated cheater for some reason and wanted to teach me lesson. Which still bit messed up considering he did revenge *X. He left her. Went silent. GF left those girls too. She told me she was very angry and sad at what she did. She also posted on Facebook that it was just big understanding and deleted older posts. She also told other to do same. She told me to be together again and she will fix or buy some new stuff for me. She told me she gave me permission to sleep with whoever I want and she will even help me to hook up. I responded, I don't want to be with you anymore. You hurt me. Even if you got manipulated, you hurt me and told personal trauma to other. And a single guys don't need her ex's permission to sleep with someone else. This is last time we are meeting and I don't want you to contact me ever. You can keep what is left of my stuff. Goodbye. I left, paid for the cough. I didn't look back. She started to cry and scream, I guess. People were staring at me. I got in Ms. car and left. That was few hours ago. Why I did this? 'Cause it's not going to work. I hate her for how she handled it and hurt me. Every time I will be with her, I will imagine her with a bloody belt in her hands. She acted childish even though she was an independent adult woman. Which are a lot of red flags. I will remain single for rest of my life instead of living with someone who hurt you. What was my fault? I didn't stood for myself. I should have on first day. Stood up for yourself even if devil as himself is standing in front of you. But not anymore. I will improve myself now. I am still young. I will find someone in the future. What am I going to do? I am going to talk with manager and ask him to transfer me to another city. A new start will be great. Thanks guys who gave me advices. TLDR. GF's friends made fake Tinder convos and manipulated her to separate us. Edit. No need to give me awards. So tomorrow is my birthday. Last night my GF got a call from her ex and when the phone started ringing with his *associated text call ringtone, she quickly silenced it and turned the phone away. Shortly later the phone rings again, same ringtone. I ask her, who's calling you at this time of night? Knowing who it was already. She said she needed to get something out of her car and doesn't come back downstairs for 30 minutes. Call her and ask her what is taking so long, suspecting she's probably on the phone with him. She starts telling me that she might need to go home because her mom might need her because she was on the phone with her mom while she was in the car and that her mom and dad were arguing. Her mom usually goes to bed around 11 though. This morning, I wake up to her, she has her jacket on and is holding my keys. I ask what's going on and she says she is going to get bagels. I say, what, let's just order them, it's my birthday tomorrow, just come back to bed. And she gives me a spiel about how she used to wake up early before she had her kid from 2 exes ago and get bagels. I protest, but she walks out taking my car. Here's what she didn't realize. My car has GPS in it. I wait a bit for to check it and she is texting me the whole time. I say, you're going to the one down the road, right? And she says, no, I'm going to the one downtown. I say, what, why? She said she always went to that one. It is a chain bagel shop, by the way, all the same. I look up where that one was, and when she parked my car, it was a 7-minute walk or 3-minute drive, and peeking directly outside would be no problem because it's early Sunday morning. She finally goes radio silent after I ask, why are you at the X apartments? She said, I'm not, I had to park. May do another breakfast, then, never mind, still doing X for breakfast, and then, the name of bagel place, before going radio silent. This was at 6:24. The one she went to doesn't open till 7 and is a 14-minute drive away. My car is still located in the parking garage of whatever apartment building that is. So her ex moved to LA after leaving her and her child, not his kid, not my kid. It is now 7:53 and has been nearly an hour and a half. What do y'all advise I do? This kind of sucks. But glad my car has GPS and can call her out. I need her to bring my car back. I don't know if calling her out right when I knew something was F***CKY soon as I had the driving logs, but I want to get her out of here so I can enjoy my birthday tomorrow. What should I do? This sucks. Update. It is now 9:46. She replied at 8:57. Hey, I'm good, I'm safe. Need few and will call. And then bokeh there shortly. The car is still in the same place wherever she parked it and has gone radio silent again after I replied at 9:28. Okay, I need my car. 9:30. It's been 3 hours. You said 30 minutes when you left. 9:32. How far away are you? Update 3. So went to bars with friends yesterday. She finally got there around 5:30. She is at her studio painting right now. I don't have work today. When she got there, I didn't want to deal with it and talk to her in front of my friends and everybody at the bar, so I gray stoned her pretty much. I was pretty drunk and she said her parents made me a birthday surprise and I had to go. I respect her parents, they are really great people. The surprise was a birthday lasagna, as I'd mentioned I'd like one instead of a cake. The lasagna was awesome. I drink some more and then just go to the guest bed. Woke up, went home. The birthday treat she got me was some kind of sweet roll that looks like you could buy out of a vending machine. It's from the place she went directly leaving the apartment according to my car's driving log. I would post pics of the log, icon of the times at least, but don't want to give any addresses away online. She was there for 2 minutes picking it up, so I asked this morning what the surprise was for, why she was absent all yesterday morning, and she said that would be later, and she isn't going to spoil it. Doubt there is a surprise, obviously. So I continued to press on where she went yesterday morning. Now she is saying she ended up going to a Starbucks instead of the bagel shop I said for 6 hours? She said she was walking around doing things and went to some steam room spa thing or whatever. I said, for 6 hours you must have done lot of driving around yesterday, and she said, kind of, I walked a lot too, further than I should have. I asked why she didn't answer my calls or text me back on these walks, and she said because she was in the sauna, steam room. Yeah, for 2 hours at a time? I said just matter-of-factly, it was really nice of your parents to make a lasagna for me, and she said she helped by telling them I'd prefer it and alluded to her getting the ingredients when she's been with me the last 4 days and no, she hasn't been to the store in at least a week. She is lying. I said I knew that John had called the previous night and that was his ringtone I heard. She said it wasn't his ringtone. Lie. Then she said he moved to California, which sure he did, but airplanes exist and who knows if his lease here is up or not. Maybe John is in California, but then what the F***ck was she doing for 6 hours yesterday morning? I feel bad for the kid. She is 3 in May and girlfriend, soon to be ex, said it kills her when her daughter asks for John, or where's John, or I need John, his name is not John. She said she misses him but loves me. They had just been friends a while, but now her daughter is asking the same questions but about me. Occasionally she will ask where John is still though. He left them though, and it's different than her leaving me. It kills me putting an innocent child through this, and I've read before getting into relationships with people with young kids to do it for the long haul, or it can mess them up. Some said in posts it did mess them up having different father figures in and out of their lives. But again, she left me this morning to go cheat the day before my birthday.